Hello, today we'll be talking about how to write an insert at kth method in C++ for a doubly linked list. As you can see, I've already written the function definition up top. It will return void and it takes two parameters, k and x. K, it will be the position in which we are inserting the new node, and x is the data for the new node. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is create our new node. So snode n equals new snode x. Next, we're going to create two temporary nodes to store the nodes will be before and after it. So snode temp prev, I'm going to set to first. That way when we iterate later, it has a starting point. And snode temp next, which right now we don't have to set to anything. That will store the node that will come after the new node. So now we need to iterate. So for int I equals 0, of course, like any for loop, we started off like that. I, and then we're actually going to do I less than k minus 1, because what we're doing is we're attaching the new node after k minus 1, which will put it in the kth position, and then I++. And then what I'm going to do is put temp prev is equal to temp prev next. And once this is done, it will be in the k minus 1 position, is where temp prev will be pointing. So the next thing I'm going to do is set temp next. And I'm going to set temp next equal to temp prev next. And this will be the node that will come after n. All right, now it's time to change up where everything points and actually insert n. So I like to go in order. So temp prev next equal to n. So now we have the previous node pointing to n. So now because it's a doubly linked list, we have to make n prev point to temp prev. And then we have to set n next equal to temp next. And then the final step for making it point, temp next should point to the temp next prev should point to n. And now we have all the four new pointers, the two that are going at the front of the new node, the ones pointing to the previous, and the one that is pointing from the previous to the n, and the after ones, the one that's pointing to next, and the one from next that's pointing to n. So now that that is all done, we will use size ++ to increase the size of the linked list. And there we go. Again, insert at kth is a short but very useful method. It is not used if you're inserting at the front of the doubly linked list. There you would use add at front, or at the end, that's where you would use push. But anywhere in the middle, this is the method that you're going to want to use. So it is a very useful method. All right, thank you guys. It's been a good time. And now you guys know how to make an insert at kth method for a doubly linked list. So there we go.